definitely knows everything. And the government and central bank not only know how digital euros are being used, they have complete control over how digital euros can be used. Digital euros are a central bank digital currency that is essentially programmable money at any point, and any time, whenever they want. They can change how money works. This is the most dangerous aspect for us and the most compelling aspect for them. Check it out. Lagarde point blank says that a central bank digital currency like the new digital euro is necessary for crisis management, which includes capital controls. So for example, if there was a banking crisis and people are making a run on the bank to protect their money, there's no need to close down bank branches. The ECB will just deploy restrictions like freezing the ability for us to withdraw our money. Or, if more likely, when World War is declared. Anyone who is trying to flee Europe to protect themselves, well, good luck. The money will be frozen. You won't have any financial means to escape. They can simply restrict our ability to use our money on plane tickets, trains, gas, tolls, anything we would need to flee a war zone. This isn't theory. This is a stated capability of the digital euro they are voting on. And it's already in practice, has been now for decades. If we want to know what crisis management looks like, what programmable control looks like in practice, look no further than China right now. We are seeing reports of a new class of people emerging in China, the financial homeless. These aren't just people who ran out of money. These are people who have been banned from money by China's social credit system. What is a social credit system? A social credit system tracks, monitors, punishes, and rewards people based on certain behavior standards created by the government. And since 2014, China has been using a social credit system that ranks people based on certain actions they take in society that determines their credit worthiness, which grants or restricts their access to education, transportation, employment, the internet, healthcare, loans, mortgages, financial services, certain restaurants, renting in certain buildings, actual use of their CBDC, and all kinds of basic human conveniences. China punishes people who don't recycle, who drive badly, speak out against the government, protest against injustices, jaywalk across the street, associate with people who behave badly, and even people who use VPNs or virtual private networks. So basically, China's social credit system uses a judgment defaulter blacklist, where if anyone's social score drops below a certain level from spreading rumors, not keeping their phone charged above a certain percentage, jaywalking, not paying bills on time, they get put on a blacklist that creates a death spiral, starting with losing their ability to spend money, losing their ability to travel to find work, losing their ability to secure a place to live, a death spiral that ultimately ends with financial homelessness. These people end up on the streets not because the economy failed them, rather because the database's algorithm imprisoned them. Last year alone, over 200,000 people in China were blacklisted. This is the weaponization of the banking system. This is exactly the kind of control grid that central bank digital currencies make possible globally. And it's coming to a country near you. For Europeans, sooner than later. Alright, so what else is on the agenda? Next week in Davos, they are finalizing digital identities, digital IDs. And it's not just some digital version of our driver's licenses or passports. These digital IDs are what they call wallet-based digital IDs. They want